Hello students, how are you all? Myself Mr. Shivam Dhiman and I am your English teacher. Today in this video I will be explaining about the lesson of English literature whose title is The Nobel Prize Winning Crusader of Class 6. So students, इस चैप्टर में एक ऐसे धर्म योद्धा की बात की जा रही है जिसने नोबेल प्राइज विन किया था। तो हम बात कर रहे हैं वांगरी मथाई की। वांगरी मथाई एक केन्या की सिटीजन थी। शी वॉज एन एनवायरमेंटलिस्ट एंड पॉलिटिकल एक्टिविस्ट ऑल्सो, एंड she has received the Nobel Peace Prize for her contribution to sustainable development and for the democracy and peace also. So she had delivered a speech, a lecture when she received the prize, Nobel Prize. She had deliberated this speech on 10 December 2004. So she felt very glad and amused and humble when she received the Nobel Peace Prize and got a recognition and felt honored on winning the 2004 Nobel Peace Prize laureate. So she felt very honorable as the first African woman to hold this prize, and she is receiving the prize on the behalf of the people of Kenya and Africa. And she also includes the world also, because she had done all the work for the progress, for the development, and to save the world also. And she has raised her voice to protect the environment and to save the Mother Earth. It was a feeling of pride for her to receive that prize, and she appreciates the inspiration that brings each and every youth, and she also urged them to put their potential to save the environment and utilize their dreams what they have today. So वांगरी मथाई अपनी स्पीच से उन सभी यूथ को जगा भी रही है और अपनी स्पीच में वो आभार व्यक्त कर रही है, ताकि जैसा उसने वर्क किया और उसका ग्रेट ऑनर उससे मिला और वह इंस्पिरेशन बनना चाहती दूसरे लोगों की कि वे भी क्या कर सके, आने वाले समय में कुछ ऐसा योगदान करें कि वे भी जाने जाएं। तो she present a difference of the time when she was in her childhood and now when she was uneducated and she had grown up. So केन्या जैसे एक शहर में, एक कंट्री में जहाँ पर लड़कियों को पढ़ाया लिखाया नहीं जाता है, ये बहुत ही कमज़ोर वर्ग वाला देश है। यहाँ लड़कियों के शिक्षा में ज़्यादा जोर नहीं दिया जाता था, बट वांगरी मथाई के पेरेंट्स ने उसे स्कूल्स भेजा जहाँ वांगरी ने स्कॉलरशिप जीती और अपनी हाई लेवल की पढ़ाई पूरी की, और फिर वह अमेरिका गई और वहाँ पर उसने अपनी शिक्षा ग्रहण करी। जब वो ग्रेजुएटेड हो गई तो फिर जब वो वापस लौटती है तो उस समय उसे अपने देश में बहुत डिफरेंसेस देखने को मिले, क्योंकि जब वो छोटी थी तो वो लोकल स्ट्रीम से पानी भर के लाया करती थी और आसपास बहुत ही ट्रीज थे, हरियाली थी, ग्रीनरी थी। बट जब वो लौटी तो वहाँ सब कुछ परिवर्तित हो चुका था। एंड शी हैज़ सीन द स्ट्रीम विच शी used to drink water and for other commercial uses had also dried up. The people were following commercial plantation where they were cutting the trees, cutting down the forest, and which were leading to the deforestation and affecting the land. Okay, so she want to realize the world that what she had inherited from her parents, now the present time of that Wangari Maathai's time had been changed. Okay, so she had when she had went to the foreign, she had seen how people were greatly caring about the nature, but to her own land there was such a difference. People were conserving the forest, they were cautious to the earth so that they can conserve water, but in their own land people were wasting the water without knowing that how can its effects will be in the future time. In 1977, she started the Green Belt movement, which were responded by some rural women, because she had seen the poverty faced by her natives and how they are struggling to obtain the firewood, clean drinking water, shelter and income. So she, as an environmentalist, she urged them to manage the needs of people and for the future generation. And she urged them for the Tree Plantation Act. And she called the youngsters to commit themselves to activities that can contribute to the long-term dreams, as well as they can contribute to utilize the energy and creativity to shape a sustainable future. She says that young people are gift to the community and indeed the world, because they are the only hope and future of upcoming generation. So she want to make the earth green, fertile and filled with all the treasures and all the resources that have been lost in their own country. So she had seen the changes over 50 years later, when the stream had dried up, women walk over long distances for water, and which was not clean and sufficient for all of the family members. So she wanted to restore the home of the tadpoles, the habitat of the creatures, and want to give back the children of her time a world of beauty and wonder. And she believed that the people of Kenya will follow the path that she had shown to the world. So this was the chapter explanation of the Nobel Prize winning crusader, which was a speech of Wangari Maathai. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day, students.